Good afternoon. Today is Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, and the time now is 15:53 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I'm a prize fighter. When I was growing up, I think I heard it was, these musicals that they used to have when we were young. I'm talking about 9, 10 years old. When I was 9 and 10 years old, there was a lot of musicals on TV. And in one of the musicals, I heard the woman say, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. I don't understand that. Like, I understand it. See, when I say I don't understand it, I mean culturally, I don't understand it. Culturally, like, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Because, for instance, if I'm trying to give you an example, if I'm putting up shelves, a shelving unit, if I'm putting up a shelving unit, and suppose I go to B&Q and I buy a shelving unit. I go shopping and I see a shelving unit. I want to put it up in my room. Now, every shelving unit has a different design, different style. So I may get it right first time, which is what I'm saying. I may get it straight, secured to the wall. Because sometimes when men, like we're men, isn't it? When we drill a hole, it might be too small or not deep enough. We have like a lot of men. We underestimate the size of the hole for the wall. Yeah, we do that as well. Yeah. So with a drill, we might drill it too deep. We might do like 2-inch hole in the wall. So when we put the raw plug in, it's not firm. But even though we push it in and we screw it in, we think that wow, like, is it secure? That's what we think. So we think like, even though I'm not a carpenter or a chippy, it's secure. But I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I think that I really shouldn't have drilled. I should have measured the screw against the bit and said, okay, the screw is 1.5 inches, and I should have drilled a hole just over 1.5 inches, so the raw plug would have fit in, and it would have been secure. But some men, they drill the hole with a drill and they push it right into the wall, the whole bit. Have you seen that? They go right in, so the hole's long. You follow me? So when she says, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again, I'm thinking that, well, who the fuck are you? Are you God? Because, like, I know God is the ideal, isn't it? God is the ideal. Like, everybody wants to be God, isn't it? Everybody wants to be like God. I don't want to be like God. I want to be me. I mean, I want to be the Bull of Lewisham. What I mean is not to be disrespectful. That's not being disrespectful because I've never met God. No, I've never met God. I've never had a past life. I don't think I've had a past life where I've met God. That's not really in my. I think since I've been in Europe, there's this idea about past lives, and they got all these different things about past lives, and but culturally, in where we're from in Jamaica, we're not really thinking like that, like past lives and all of that. No, we're dealing with the here and now, like in Jamaica. So when she says, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again, I thought to myself, well, hold on, like, are you saying that when you learn biology, I'm saying, for instance, if I could speak to this woman, when you learn biology or history, did you grasp everything first time? So when they said the World War II, for example, and the Battle of Dunkirk and the Battle of Flanders, did you remember every date? Do you know? Like, if I asked you now, the date. So if you say you learned if you said to me, yeah, I learned everything straight away. So you've done no revision for the exam. You did no revision. You didn't have to do revision, no homework. That means at school. So you just went straight in, and your memory is so brilliant. You remember better than a computer then. So your memory is almost like a computer. So you was at primary school or secondary school. You remembered everything. You basically just said if it word for word. So you can remember the historical dates. Because I'm not trying to be funny. Forget about my colour, because I'm thinking that even though I'm a British citizen, I don't think there's anybody from primary school or secondary school that can remember every single thing in the class. It's nigh impossible. It's nigh impossible. Like, it could be possible to remember everything the teacher wrote on the blackboard, everything, all the handouts they gave. Because then they used to give a lot of handouts in the classroom. Remember all the handouts they gave out and all the things, the books that we read, and you remember all of that. You could say if she said, "Oh, in 1844, what happened? The Irish plague, the plague of potato." You can remember all the details of that. Yeah. So for me, I could. If you said, "Oh, the potato famine in Ireland," I know that. That's all I know. just that sentence. If I'm not, but I don't know the details. I couldn't tell you. Oh, in 1705 and in Kilkenny and in Dublin, this and that. I couldn't. No, I couldn't tell you that. No, what happened? Can't remember. That's too detailed. I said, I'd have to go back over the book. I have to get that book, or not that book, a similar book, and read it again. So when she says, if at first you don't succeed, what are you, God? Are you Jehovah? She must be Jehovah. I mean, fucking hell. So you're what? So you're God on earth. This is incredible, isn't it? I mean, it's like, Jesus Christ, they're so clever. I do meet a lot of intelligent people. They want to be near me. They come out. I mean, I find it quite strange because I don't hold myself as the best. I think people think that I think I'm the best. I don't think I'm the best. I just try hard because I had fuck all growing up. Nobody really helped me. God helped. Come back to God again. God helped me. I have to be respectful because I'm a man of respect. Yeah, I'm not a man of disrespect. I'm a man of respect. I'll say thank you to people, even though I can't see them. I can say thank you because it's no biggie. It's no skin of my nose because most people in England, in our country, because I'm Black British, most of us believe that there is God. We believe in we acknowledge that. We might not practice that as a way of life because we do certain things. We smoke cigarettes, we have roll-ups, like we smoke like roll-up, like Golden Virginia. We have cigarettes, things like that. You know what I mean? We smoke Benson Hedges. That's what I mean, cigarettes like Benson Hedges, Silk Cut. We smoke, and also like we eat fast food and a lot of kebabs and things like that. So other things, I mean, like we play music, boom, 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 and all that. So despite that, we still have a lot of faith, like in the bit of the mind here, maybe at this side of the mind, like Jesus Christ and the Virgin Mary. So come Christmas time, we'll do a little flex and we'll say, yeah, I'll have a little Christmas pudding. That'll be it. A little teaspoon of Christmas pudding and custard. That's the Christianity. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just about different people. So what I'm saying now is, for me now, and getting back to Christianity, I think that I don't want to be disrespectful again because I'm not really disrespectful. I just maybe it's maybe it's my turn of phrase, but I think Christianity is a misunderstood religion. That's what I think it could be. It's a misunderstood religion. It's a misunderstood. I think many people understand it, but it's also misunderstood. Some people don't get it. People get it, but some people, maybe a fraction, don't get it, don't understand it. But anyway, what I'm saying now is, so when she says, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again, I'm thinking like, she must be able to do everything first time. So she go, for instance, she must go into like Selfridges. She knows exactly where her jacket is. So when she goes to buy a jacket, she'll know it's on the fifth floor. So she don't have to ask nobody. She could just go in there now because she's gone on the computer and she's gone on Selfridges website and they've told her the floor that her jacket's on. But that's impossible because she wouldn't even know the jacket that she's looking for. Because most people go like browsing, or what's it? I can't what the word now. What's that word again? Not browsing. It's like not window shopping, but you don't even know what you want, but you're just looking. You find that thing that can fit that thing in your mind. So what I'm saying also as well, she can say what she's saying is now when she left secondary school and she started working, she knew exactly the man she was going to meet. Did you know the man you was going to meet? You knew straight away. But did you know he would be good looking or he'll be working? Did you not? Obviously, he'll be working. Do you think that he'll be educated? Or when I say educated, I'm to like PhD level. But has he got a PhD? Because not many English men have PhDs. Do you know that? They have a degree. They might not have a PhD though. Not many do. Many do, but not all of them do have a PhD. It's quite rare. They have a degree. Degree is common, but PhD is another level. Anyway, so she's saying first time. So you can do a course in. I'm listening to this woman. You can do a course in engineering and pass first time. A degree course. You could do a degree course. Something that's not really for women. Yeah, engineering is for women, but it's more. It's hard to explain. Engineering is more like men tend to want to do engineering, although women do it. But you say you could do an engineering course, a degree course, and get everything first time. I'm saying, how could how is that possible? Strange, isn't it? Because so one last example. So if you took up ballet, you'll know exactly all the moves. So you perform. So when the ballet dancer instructor says, "Okay, put your feet together like this," you'll know exactly how to put your feet. You can do it straight away. You won't have to practice. Yeah, here's the word practice. You won't have to practice it. So you'll know straight away. You could do all of that. Fucking that perfection. This, you're too good for this world. Then you're too good. You're too good for this world. I don't know what you're doing there with us. Because I mean, if you get things first time, then this is not the place for you. I'm not trying to be funny, but I mean, if everything's so easy that you don't have to practice or revise or study it or do it again and go over it again, I'm thinking, fucking, the competition's really high, then, isn't it? Fucking hell, all that time, I've been carrying that in my head. So the level of competition must be so high. Jesus, can you believe that? What they're saying? They're saying that straight away, because I done a print. I'm saying it to this girl, this woman. I done a print to this. I done a print. I got a print in next door on my wall, and it's I've got some spiritual prints in frames. And when we did them, me and the artist, and also with another woman um, from Harrow, she had a business. I don't want to say her name, but there was a business. We had to go over and over and over it again. You know, it cost money. I had to tweak it here and this there and that there. It wasn't straight away. I tried to I tried to do the best I can. The artist, he's a good artist. She as well, the woman in Arrow, she's good at what she does. However, combined, we still made mistakes. Not made mistakes, but it wasn't perfect. So I don't know what level this woman is on saying this. Fucking, it must be Michelangelo again. Anyway, well, that's true. You know, 'cause they set you up to fail, and they set you up to fail. They want to fall right in your fucking face, and set you up to fail because that's what I told her. I've got a son. I've got my son's 26, and I've never put pressure on my son. I mean, the reason why, because I mean, I understand it, because you got to let people develop. Not that I understand it, but that's what I was doing. I let him develop his own character, you know, within reason, within the boundaries. You know? But I don't know where I started thinking like that, but it's just a natural phenomenon. You know? I was more open-minded. So that's basically it. You know? Anyway, I just thought I'd make this video about it anyway. You take care. Thanks a lot.